we see what that man does, and it's scary. I'm scared for the enemy.
Let's see. Let's see what sort of magic Mineski do have going. They do, as the panel managed, of course, getting that final pick. Viper's always got to feel pretty good in today's meta. Played in a bit of a different capacity, though. It is an off-lane Viper. KP's going to be the one spitting out the poison this game, as we are going to see them contest the runes. See if PSG.LGD is able to grab them. No, KP will be able to take that bounty rune down there. He's going to take quite a beating from it.
He's going to die. He's dead.
The body block, they do stun FY, but yeah, with the dagger out, they got him. First button, look who's the man to take it. FY, that's it.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of offlane Viper, because there are a couple of reasons. The reason Viper even became strong again and picked all times because his W, which you put in middle, you get a lot of levels, you just super jungle, you get like an 8-minute ATOS, but that's not going to happen offlane. And offlane, Viper's one of the slowest heroes in Dota. Like, he's going to get run and killed so easily, and you're not going to take advantage of his W here. Also, not a good start.
What's up with this? This isn't standard, is it? Offlane bounty taking the invis first? You don't normally skill that, do you?
No, but I guess it's because he's completely solo. He doesn't feel like he can man up against the enemy. Just want to leech the experience. Just want to. I mean, the enemy LGD sees that they have a Viper offlane, and they know that, hey, if we just son him out just a little bit, he's not going to do anything.
Oh, Fabby. He's got a couple of creep waves here. I come back here, range creep. That's right. Fabby's going to be able to drag them to wherever he wishes. He's even going to... Wait, there's a courier. Did you get the courier out of there?
Time to TP out, buddy. TP out in front of the creeps. Is he going to... He's dead.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't... He can't TP out here. It's coming.
Oh. No.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh! Global magic missile! Is that still going to hit him? No, disjoints have done in the TP. No.
I don't even remember.
Is he going to get hit by that magic missile?
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, he should get hit.
He's running back to... He knows. Nah, disjoints it, yeah.
Complete miss.
Yeah. Needs to aim it a bit better next time.
Yeah, the Viper, that's definitely something he did, because he needs levels, and he's still level 1. But this mega creep wave is coming. But the PA was like, hey, you're not pulling... Usually you pull it behind.
That's a lot of creeps.
Yeah, so he just keeps the wave here. He just goes around in a circle, and here you got a giga creep wave now.
My goodness, on both sides as well.
Well, you really want to son out Viper here.
Watch for these range creep denies. There's one. There's two. Where's your range creeps at now, KP?
Can we watch this he is here, please? He's a professional player.
He's not going to miss a single one.
He shouldn't, because he's being paid to play.
There we go.
Okay. This is where it gets a little bit harder now.
He threw the dagger. You got to throw the dagger for that one.
Professional
and now we'll throw the dagger. He did throw the dagger. Come on, use the dagger. They're using the dagger now. He's missed. Oh, no. Oh, man.
But they're going to get a kill, though. That's why he's baiting. Here comes the skewer. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, now he's not got the dagger because he's used the dagger.
Yeah, you got to use the dagger.
Yeah, there we go. Now he used it there. Now he knows.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's fine. In middle lane,
not let him off.
Top lane.
He felt the pressure, you know. FY was watching him.
Yeah, the Pagner's doing really well in the mid lane. For sure, just a very annoying here to deal with. I don't think Pen can do really well in most matchups.
Yeah.
And he's doing fine. Like, he's getting level, which is like the most crucial part of the hero. You get level 7 or 6. It's really scary. And the main problem with LGD's draft right now, or the way they're playing, is that they're complete free farm morphling.
Yeah, and they don't really have an offlane. I mean, Chalice he's not farming at all at the moment up top. But then I guess the same's to be said for KP on the Viper. And I guess you'd rather have an underfarm bounty than an underfarm Viper. Because at least the bounty's going to still be able to offer, you know, gold with the tracks at a point of the game.
Yeah, but we see time and time again that a morphling just makes one of those misplays mid or late game and just completely throws the game. It's a very scary to play. I see it too often. You got to play that here perfectly. And they have Magnus RP, which makes it kind of scary for him, and also the burst from PA.
I see Fairbeat. As both him and FY went to check the rune.
Oh, that burn. Okay, it's not that much, level 1.
Nice. Decent amount. That's Fabi. Oh, taking quite a bit of damage there as well from the neutrals. FY throws out a shockwave. Got 600 gold towards having the mana boots, and that's going to be a dead Chalice. RG able to get him past the tower. I mean, that top lane, as you say, it's continued to be a bit of a disaster for PSG.LGD. They're not stopping the morph.
I feel like they kind of miss.
Oh, and they do get that kill mid. XM.
Oh, that's his farm. A solo kill. Is this Vetbus?
A bit of a slip up from the Pango.
But this Viper got so many levels from that wave. I really wish they just kept all the 3 supports bottom, which they did rotate him now, and just kill him. There's nothing Wrench can do top anyway, so there was no reason for him to rotate there. Like, the bounty will not really die there if he plays safe. So they just kept sorting out this Viper. That hero would have been completely useless, but he managed to get level 4 or 5 now, so he's okay. But we still see the CS not the greatest. That's a few neutrals as well.
Yeah, but I guess, yeah, you can always do this.
Yeah, he got enough levels to do this.
2 points in the old poison, more than enough to start cleaning up the neutral camps. The Moon has to be careful. Got the decrep, blast out onto the towers. XM starting to step up the pressure mid. Fire out a magic missile. Still doing the best to harass this Pango back. Make sure that he can't get too comfortable. Wraparound is going to be there, though, from the river. Straight in they go. They managed to get stun out onto the Vengeful Spirit. X-Nova will be ganked, but XM is able to walk away. So it's just the support going down for that 4-hero movement from Mineski.
Yeah, not the greatest. Still, the Morphling's complete free farming here, even with 1 kill, but at the same time, overall LGD is definitely coming out on top. The biggest problem maybe is that FY is not having really any farm. He's just forced to pull bottom. So well, he's got mana boost already. Actually, we did get the first blood, so I guess he's fine.
And Ameame this game, I mean, what can he afford to just go for sort of the death so early on? Is he going to get a Vlad's first for the team, bit of life still? I mean, he's not going to get a Battle Fury right with the Magnus on his lineup. Or
yeah, I mean that's one of the nice things. Yeah. You just skip that and can just go these aggressive items. I don't know if you want to go over the Vlads. You can have bounty by it as well, if you want. But it's just a casual, nice sustainability for him to just go around farming jungle if he wants to. It's not like a commit item, you know. So not matter that much. He's just gonna go Deso after that, probably, and just kill everyone.
XM straight in with a life drain, keeping Moon on his toes and. Bottom lane, KP now feeling a bit more confident to jungle a little more aggressively over LGD's half of the map. Ameame has just hit that level 7. He's going to have the high points in the dagger maxed out, crit ready to pop. Between the two of them, him and FY, they do a lot of physical early on. He's got his treads and Wraith bands ready to go, so this lane a little scary for whoever wants to step in and try and farm against this empowered PA. As already you can see PSG.LGD hunting for any sort of action that steps away from the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, let's see if they want to give a lane to FY. They can just send a PA to jungle with the Empower. Just give FY some farm now, because a dagger Magnus at around 14 minutes is like game devastating.
XM. Just go looking for the 8-minute rune. It's going to end up being bottom. It's going to mean that PSG.LGD are able to grab that themselves.
You get something done with this one.
He's going to head over and hunt.
Dive. They see it though. That's why you buy ward, kids. You don't fear what you see.
And Ameame will at least be able to take some of the jungle away from Mineski's half mid lane. They're going to go for the play on XM. They're rolling in with the Rolling Thunder. XM trying to get back, but a good stomp from Pilot out holds the two of them down. Ameame's going to come in with the wraparound. Jumps forward. Rolling Thunder again. Will pass by and kill off XM. They get the kill on XM. Oh, that's a dagger and a half to the left track. Chalice comes in with the wraparound, and now he's jumping in for more. They'll get the kill onto another. Ameame gets the double. No
track though, sadly enough. But overall, you're definitely fine with that, because FY, he's like, I'm not going to help you, boy. I'm going to be farming. Which he always keeps doing, which makes a lot of sense. He's playing the right hero for it as well. And it's sad, like, P can just go jungle now if he wants to, pretty easily.
Yeah, FY's not going to feel too threatened down here. He's going to have the skewer to get back.
Radiant's top tower.
And Ameame and Chalice continue to play aggressive. That 6 is now online for the bounty, so Chalice does now have the track. And they have got kill potential between these two heroes at this early point of the game. But still, though, that top lane, Arjit, the free farm, absolutely continuing. He's very close to taking that tower. He is queuing up the straight E-Blade rush this game on the Morph.
is under attack.
But it is, of course, you know, again, the fact that Ameame has the Magnus in the game with him. Ameame can afford to put the BKB maybe a little earlier than he would standardly. At the moment, he's got a Yasha queued up. So just go over those early stats and given the option of sort of getting that early beef with an SMY, or can obviously go for a Manta if he feels like the Manta's going to help him out. Maybe against sort of the lucky shot from the Pango, the silence.
That's pretty good against Viper as well. Just get out of his ultimate or just dodge it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And this Pugna is really strong right now. You can just keep getting these towers.
Structures are fortified.
Give as much space as possible to FY. Once you get that dagger, their team fight just gets like 10 times stronger.
Now Mineski won FY. They're going in deep, they're hunting for him, but FY, he knows. He TP's out as soon as he sees the fourth and down there.
He's level 6 now, already 1400 gold. He's like unbelievable rich. And as his team is getting these towers, he's getting some bonus. So it's going to be disgusting, man.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
So it's pretty much, yeah, the same position he was in last game. You know, he's more farm than the two offlaners in the game. And all that, that's a juicy stack though. A very juicy stack. They are going to want to make sure that they can push Moon and Febby away. He'll get a good chunk of it there with the Swashbuckle and the Shield Crash. Moon will roll out as well. The Magic Missile doesn't come in time, so good amount of farm stolen there by Moon. They do get the track onto KP, but KP's got Arjit with him by his side, and Chalice, he's going to pay for that one. Pops out to go for a bit of harassment, but Arjit at this stage can easily nuke him down. It's definitely so far a closer game than what we saw in game 1. 11 minutes in, 5 for 5. Very even in the net worth, and this Morphling, Arjit, could just be the power that Mineski need to carry them through this game too.
Yeah, they're just gonna delay as much as possible and G just get the dagger. But meanwhile, the Viper's almost got his Atos. It's getting really strong as well. Get really good catch then. And the Pangolier is just going tank items now, I assume. So their team fight is super strong right now as well. If this Morphling does decide to go for this a shotgun, the amount of burst damage and team fight they have, it can be pretty scary. For sure. It's all about that RP, really.
Yeah, certainly that sort of Decrepify cannot be used defensively, because Arjit is going to punish it. And yeah, one more sort of stat camp, and that will be the Blink Dagger for FY. So we'll start to see them have the potential to make plays around their Magnus. Lots of solid follow-up as well with the Empower PA, of course. Even just a blast on top of it all from the Pugna can be that extra bit to push Mineski's heroes over the edge.
And they pretty much just made the bounty as a support at this game. Like, he's not going to get any farm. He's just designed to just scout for them as much as possible. FY is going to get the farm.
Yep.
Which makes a lot of sense. Like, there was nothing Bounty could have done in that lane anyway against a Morphling. Like, Morphling hits for like 80 damage in the lane. And he's doing fine. Viper is surprisingly decently farmed. I mean, that's just the power of his W.
Yeah, doesn't matter about the state of the lane that he started in KP. He can go to the jungle and...
already level 10.
Whoop-de-doo.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And we've seen this power of the Atos. Such a long range. 1150, you can easily kill people with that now.
Yeah, some fantastic follow-up. You know, both the stun from the Lesh, the stomp from the ET. You know, they are going to love the fact that they've got an Atos in the game.
And at the same time, they have the dagger now.
They do.
They should probably look for a smoke and kill something easily.
Yeah, Yasha and BKB, the build from Ameame, and yeah, it's the way he has to go this game for sure. Against the E-Blade Morphling that's going to be online relatively soon.
Yeah, I mean, they got way too much magic damage. Makes a lot of sense.
That's XM, just poking on Arjit. It's just the two of them down here at the moment. I mean, the rest of LGD are starting to sweep in this direction.
Can't see anything.
Who's that?
Where's the lighting? Not cool.
No, we can't see anything.
But they're coming with the smoke now.
Oh!
And there we go.
There's the surprise. And he goes with the RP. They've got the damage to kill him off before the stun ends. So Arjit will be found. That is absolutely the top tier kill to find with that Blink Dagger reveal. Now let's see if Mineski can strike back. That turns toward Chalice. Chalice is going to get chased down. He's dead, as well as the Venge. They'll get a dagger out onto the Rolling Thunder. But still the bouncing control onto XM Swashbuckle as well, but they're not going to chase the Pugna. They lose the Morphling, but they strike back.
Could probably chase the enemy is really weak. They don't have any, like, RP is gone, so he doesn't really do anything. And if PA commits there, it definitely will die. So Playing a little bit too safe maybe there, but they do get 2 kills after all. Morphling dies though. So I mean, essentially 2 of their supports died for a core, which you're pretty much fine with. The PE just continues to just grow.
Yeah.
And that hero just so good.
Chalice getting silenced. Moon on his own, even with the javelin, not enough damage to chase it down. In fact, back here, over inside of the jungle, Mineski, they're trying to fight. What the hell's going on here? That's a double kill, hello. That just fed them another kill. Oh no.
Okay, well, rules are important. They are important, but you gotta you know, put a little bit of thought into it.
No, I mean, that was sort of the misplays that we saw from Mineski in the last game, where sometimes they're not as a 5-man. They just walk over to the other half of the map and they just die.
These kind of mistakes is really what makes the difference between the tier of these teams. Like, you give away so much there, and luckily there was no bounty there to track those people.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been very painful in the money.
But just
network department.
Just the levels you get on PA. When she hits level 18, like, everyone will just die. And he's just taking his money. That's a lot of money he's taking.
It is. Moon has to get out of there. BKB is going to be the rush for the bounty hunter as well. Make sure the Chalice can stay alive. And as you say, not a crazy amount of physical really from Mineski's lineup at this point. It is all the magical that's getting them the kills. Mech now done on the Pango, so at least have that bit of burst heal and sustain to potentially keep someone alive if they get jumped upon by Ameame's PA. Now Fly's got the RP ready to go again. See Chalice get dusted. Does get stunned, and there's the swashbuckle, but still, he's able to walk away. XM turns him with the Decrepify and the Dagon to burst the Morph down to half health. And there's that timing. Ame, Yasha, BKB ready to go at 16 minutes in. If they find the good fights, they're not going to be able to keep Ame off a target.
I mean, you just single RP any core, or preferably Morph, and you can just go Roche super easily. So Roche, if they get one core or two heroes overall, they're just gonna go Roche right now. He's just baiting here. He's baiting him to go on him.
He really is here. There's going to be the jump in, and already that's 1 credit down. That's the RP onto 2, and absolutely easy for PSG.LGD.
Are they gonna chase this? I mean, you should go Roche here, but maybe they want to be a little bit YOLO because they feel probably pretty confident right now.
There's 3 dead.
You definitely just go Roche here.
Going to turn as the PA jumps to the side.
Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down.
He's got the swap.
Guys,
they're still going.
Just go Roche.
They're diving. I mean, they're going to get it.
Okay.
He's still alive.
Just go Roche.
Get out of it now, boys.
I think they feel pretty good about this game.
Yeah, if they're making plays like that, they've got to be feeling comfortable. Just diving in. Having a bit of fun, PSG.LGD. 5k lead, and this PA continuing to be pretty damn scary. Moon will be able to cut the creeps down bottom, TP out. And he says a little bit of a silver lining for Mineski that PSG.LGD didn't go for the Roshan, whilst Mineski had 3 members dead. KP's trying to lead him with a Viper Strike onto FY. They've got the sleep, and they'll try for the ult. FY's able to skewer away.
Oh, Morphling is coming. Waterman.
FY's going to get out of there. He's got the blink available if they try to chase, and they don't even try to. So he's able to just walk away from it all.
And it just feels like, yet again, Mineski is not really doing a lot on the map at all. I've not really seen anything from Elder Titan this game. I mean, he's mainly just been going around warding, I guess. Not really seen any saves or anything like that. And they're just waiting for their items a little bit too long. They need that E-Blade badly. But even if they get it now, it's kind of too late.
Yeah, the BKB on the PA, it's not... You know, that's the target there in a dream world, trying to burst down at the start of the fights. They're not going to be able to as long as Ame presses that BKB button, which can be pretty damn sure that he will after seeing how he's played so far in this game 2 and, of course, in game 1. It's a hard kill, the PA, and that's the one they want. Greaves are now picked up. So again, just sort of adding to that ability to stay alive that little longer in the fights, provides some sort of opportunity for Arjit to be able to turn around and burst down some of the members of LGD. It's not going to be easy for Mineski. They have to be very tight with their execution as they do find Chalice. Sentry ward down, they'll get the bounty.
You don't really care about that at all. Like, he's just giving the vision, which is completely fine because, yeah, he dies. But the enemy knows, Mineski knows that, okay, they're going to get RP soon and they're going to do the same thing they've done twice in a row now. And eventually, once they do that, they're just going to go Roche. And what the hell do we do then?
Yeah.
You can't kill them. So you got to change your game plan a little bit now. You have the E-Blade now, so maybe you can go on aggression. Or you just got to do some kind of bait out the RP. and have Elder Titan stunning everyone behind, but it's really hard.
Now BKB and Manta now finished on top of that by Ameame. So he is going to be incredibly slippery. And I mean, now he himself, he can look to go for the damage items. I mean, already we're seeing with the Empower and the crits he does a hell of a lot against Mineski's lineup, but you add, you know, one sort of extra DPS item on top of those defensive, he's going to be a threat. But this is the time. We've got to see RG get these pickoffs with the E-Blade.
And we see the Pugna going for the Glimmer Cape. Just really good this game.
Yeah.
Really good choice.
That is the
like sometimes you max out the Dagger and just man it up a little bit, but this game it's going to do so well against the Viper and E-Blade.
Yeah.
Again, this guy's baiting, as we've seen him do many times.
Mineski, I'm going to fall for it this time. I'm not chasing him up to the high ground. I'm going to see mid. In fact, Ameame, he's jumping in. BKB's going to be popped. He'll commit onto Febby. Febby's gone. So if he can get anything else, I'll certainly want it with that on the side. They do have the sentry down. They are going to see the Pugna.
Oh, that's a shotgun.
Got the challenge. They're going to get XM as well by this week. Just get swapped out to the side. But they've messed up this time. PSG.LGD making the mistakes. Caught out. Mineski. Get the double. Skewer's going to be there from FY, cancelling the TP on Pilot Eye. He will get the stomp off, but not before the final right click flew through onto the Elder Titan. So Mineski having the best fight they've had so far this game. Getting the favorable trade.
Yeah, the P kind of just going over YOLO there, going in, just killing a left strike doesn't really doing anything. You just do the winning concept. RP, one of the cores, that's enough, and you win the fight. But yeah,
we'll see it again. I mean, as you said, this was Ameame just saying, I want to kill, and I want to kill now. BKB jumping
if they back out of this right now, it's fine, but the two of the heroes here are completely out of position right now. Like, they're not close to their team, and there's no way Magnus can RP then, if they're so spread out.
And XM, you know, he sort of used the Glimmer at the beginning to try and sneak in, and he's not got it to use defensively, as the massive amount of magical damage does get thrown out upon him by Mineski.
Yeah, they feel a bit third now. Just go straight for a Roche. No more slip-ups. To take another fight and lose it, the enemy might as well go. Mineski might as well just
Mineski
go.
could contest this.
Oh, okay. Well, he's dead.
Doing the work here with the shotgun. Ameame's going to jump in across onto KP. KP turns, but the BKB's out from Ameame. They'll be able to finish up the Viper. Can they get anything more? That's the question. Rolling Thunder from Moon. He still gets critted by the dagger flying in. There's going to be a buyback from KP. Jump down to the low ground and a swashbuckle away by the Pango. Swap back by X-Nova. Dagger's out to Pilot Eye. Moon's still alive. X-Nova gets the magic missile out. Waveform into the pit. Jip finishes off the Venge kill.
Buyback on Viper. This rush is really important.
They do still have the RP on FY if he finds the perfect angle. But Mineski starting to punch back. Jit, the E-Blade, getting in these kills. 7 1-on-1, he had that perfect lane, and he's really making it work for the team.
Still not used to RP. Just that 2-man RP is going to change his fight so easily. This Viper has to kind of be in the front line as well, which means now that he used buyback, he will die to the PA so easily. He's level 18 now as well. It's going to Satanic. Feels a little bit over defensive.
I was going to say, it's all the defensive items for Ameame. BKB, Manta, Satanic. I mean, he just doesn't want to die. I mean, he hasn't so far this game, 8-0-5, but he feels the need to just keep building as safely as he can.
Yeah, but I feel like if you don't kill him quickly, they're going to kite you. They got a pretty good kite lineup. Pangolier and then Viper and as well as Morphling. These heroes can kite you easily.
Yeah, you just sort of want to find the
If you have a Death Zone, just kill them. They can't kite you. Simple maths.
Mineski. Smoke up and ready for the wraparound. They're going to go for the movement into PSG.LGD's top half of the map. And see if they can get behind them as PSG.LGD pose themselves outside of the pit on the high ground.
They're going around very smart.
Oh, this is
the RP!
They're going to see the PA straight away. FY keeping the distance so he can try and find a good angle to jump in. KP's going to be the focus though as Ameame pops the BKB.
Help him!
Chases down the Viper. That's going to be KP gone.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, FY. That's the 2-man RP you're looking for. They just need the follow-up for the PA, but he gets disarmed by the lucky shot. Ameame's got to back up, go back towards the shrine. RG tried to turn with the burst, but the burst shot to him ends up killing him off. The magic missile and the dagger kill RG before he's able to shift back into the morph form. And now with the jump forward, PSG.LGD, they're going to catch out Febby as well by the looks of it. Skewered out to the side. Ameame steps away, manages to dodge the stun. Mineski, they tried for that wraparound, but it played out as you said. As long as FY gets 2 heroes in an RP, it's going to work out well for LGD.
And Viper just dying instantly without any help. It's just, there's no way you win a fight like that. Now you're gonna get a free Roche.
And pressure on mid. XM's pushing in. Screw back onto Moon. They're toying around with the Pangolier. It's Moon. He is pretty tanky, of course, with the Greaves. Pylight just get the stomp onto the two of them. Chalice got the tracks out. Does have to be careful. The shield crash bringing him down low. The Dagon continuing to be upgraded by XM. The Aegis on Ame. Chalice. And he will spot Febby. Going out and grabbing the runes. Febby, he may lose his life for this one. As Febby is being hunted by a flying Chalice. Chalice, just to be a little careful there. Nearly down to the AoE damage on the Leshrac. Magic missiles out. X-Nova, they're poking. X-Nova's going to actually die for that one. XM will be able to come in with the Dagon to clean things up. But not before they lose the Vengeful Spirit. So Febby able to get the bounty rune and take a hero down with it.
Yeah, well, they had their 3 weakest heroes there. None of them really do damage. Couldn't bring that down the pony.
Oh my goodness, this is...
LGD kind of lost control for a little bit there. Like, they looked super good, but now, again, with that Roche kill, they're in complete control. This Viper is getting no item progression whatsoever.
There's just so much weight on Argit to carry this game, and already you can see just the difference between the level of farm from him and Ame now at this point. Ame just so far ahead. 6,000 gold ahead of the Morph at just this 26-minute mark. Satanic BKB Manta, it feels like he's not going to die this game on this PA. 9-0-7 so far. He has been playing it perfectly.
And the BKB Unbound as well now coming up. Like, we've seen him being killed instantly by the shotgun, but with this, he can just be in the fight, mass tracking everyone. Like, there's very little hope for Mineski right now. They need some kind of miracle fight. Gotta bait out that RP somehow. If they can just kite the BKB on PA, maybe they can take some decent fights, but they're just too far ahead. LGD right now.
That's very hard for them, Mineski. I definitely sort of have moments in this game too so far that look better than game one, but still very much up against a team that's just looking to be that a little bit stronger than them with the way that they perform these moves.
It's really about that Morphling. His shotgun needs to do something really impactful. And you can't kill the bounty instantly anymore, so ideally getting to the Magnus somehow and killing him, but he's always going to be in the back. That P will always be in between that, killing everyone with his BKB. It's going to be hard to focus that guy as well with all his tank items now. It's a really tough spot.
Dagon, one level up again for Mr. XM. Basher out for the PA, I believe, as well. Mate.
That is a level 5 Dagon now.
Yeah.
That's scary. I'm scared.
Mineski certainly needs to be. That's PSG.LGD there. They've got the tools to start poking on that high ground. They will eye up the tier 2 on the bottom lane. Will look to deal with the push out from Pylight.
A classic. Classic Pylight. Just pushing out the lane until he dies.
There he is on camera.
Are you sure that's him?
I believe so.
Why do they have the light? Is that because they're winning and the enemy team is...
What do you mean they're winning? KP's on the same side.
Oh, right, yeah, they are. Why does he have light then?
It's KP, you know, he shines a light on us all. He's a very happy-go-lucky boy. But maybe not this game. It's not looking great for Mineski.
It's not looking good at all.
Double damage PA, that's, yeah. Well, you gotta step back from this man. Ame's ready to crit some fools. He's gonna jump in if he sees
double damage.
Yeah.
Look at his dagger. Here comes the dagger. You can't see though. Can't see the enemy.
They're staying right back in the shadows. They know that. I mean, they've seen how Ame plays this game. If he sees an opportunity to jump in and go, he will. Doesn't have the BKB for 40 seconds. Did use it just now.
They have a Pug now, which is just excellent for sieging, and they don't have that good jump on the man anyway, and they're still just going back, playing super safe, sure.
Take the shrines, keep the lead. 12k advantage at the moment for PSG.LGD.
There's no Pango. They probably could have easily gone for that, but okay. Not manly enough, that's fine. As long as you don't play too safe. Give that breathing space to Mineski. Just gotta keep choking them.
Here we have it. FY's ready to do just that. With the RP good to go. And the smoke up ready to get in position. But the surprise jump on Mineski is Mineski are starting to step outside of the base.
I want some RPs. Where did RPs go?
Well, that would be a beautiful 2-man RP.
Then do it.
Maybe a 3-man if he
Just
can.
do it then.
There we go. He's got it. He's got it. FY gets the 2, and it's a big one. He catches the Morph and the Lestrak. KP dies as well. That's what you're waiting for. FY is a man of patience.
Thank you.
He's a man of patience, and it pays off. Now they can push in. 3 heroes dead on Mineski. They do have buybacks, but it's looking grimmer and grimmer for them as PSG.LGD, they came here to win today. Both of these games showing that even without sort of one of their main men and having a bit of a switch up, bringing XM in as they have been for their sort of recent showings, it's still looking very good. It's still looking like this team is one of the top in the world.
Yeah, see, whatever team FY is on, it's just very successful.
Yeah.
Just seem to have a very big presence, no matter what it does, and obviously his individual skill is just kind of out of this world for position 4. Always having these insane games.
And Ameame, itemizing against that Morph, has got the Orchid. RG's very close to having the money for the BKB. He is going to need it, because with that Morph, with that Orchid and a Basher, I mean, he can pretty much solo kill RG if he catches him low. A 21k gold difference at the moment.
Well, they definitely can just go right now and kill them.
Yeah.
Like, playing for Roche and waiting would be way too passive. Like, there's no reason to do that. There's no way you can lose a fight, even though it's BKB. PA is unbelievably powerful right now.
Now, there's very little that will stop Ameame. As both of these games, it's just been smart stuff from PSG.LGD. Showing that the PA Magnus is still as powerful as it has been, as I say, even though we saw it earlier from eHome, I believe, and it did not look good. This game, it looks pretty ridiculous, but as you say, FY is playing one of the counterparts of this duo, and I mean Ameame as well. Both of the games today, it's been pretty flawless on his Jug and now on his PA. This game especially, as we say, has not died at all. 12-0-9 on the PA.
And getting closer to 25. It's a little bit harder to scale right now. Before you had that beautiful triple dagger and the crit, but now you've got to make a choice.
Okay, P. He's got to run. He's not going to get the chance to. Nice little bounce with the shuriken off the neutral creeps. Tracks out as well.
Can't run from Pugna sucking.
I cannot. XM's got some range on that.
Well, if you can't leave your base, this is a classic. You got to do something, but if you go outside the base, you die. If you sit in base, you die slowly. So it's got to do some desperate smoke, pretty much.
Just start thinking about what you want to eat for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
As that's going to be a dead Lesh. Buyback from KP. They do get the Rolling Thunder in. Chalice has popped the BKB. It's going to be the Rolling Thunder out as well. 2 buybacks coming out from Mineski, but can they really do anything about PSG.LGD still sticking around? I mean, PSG.LGD, they're still good to go. They'll jump back in if they see a target.
Pugna running down though, just to push out the lane. Playing it very slow. I think they could just literally go push a tower and end the game.
I mean, they're so strong at the moment with a 25k lead.
Mathematically, they should be able to end the game.
Yeah. But I mean, they're having fun. I guess this point of the game when you're a PA and, you want to keep going. You want to keep critting. You want to keep killing. If they do get their hands onto the bench, there's the combo from RG. But meanwhile, Ameame just kills off 2.
Yeah,
2 of them. He gets the left hand and the
Two heroes, they just fall back as well. So they got super long 5-hour timers now, and yeah, they can just dive it. There's nothing.
Yeah, where's FY?
Man up.
I want to see another RP. I feel like FY, it's like
Got
he's
the
been
Shadow
having the
Blade.
feet. Oh,
He's gonna come in now. He's Shadow Blading in. He's coming in. He's looking. Okay, he doesn't even do that.
I mean, FY, he's been chilling. He's been having his feet up this game. He's still been doing the work,
This
of course.
morphing is gonna get it in 3 seconds.
He hasn't died as well. 4-0-14. Him and Ameame, literally the dream PA Magnus pairing. They're not dying.
Now, in 3 seconds. Any second now.
Well, the way we count down the RP.
It's coming in 3 seconds.
He doesn't want to do it for 1.
It is coming in 3 seconds.
And how long are your 3 seconds? Is this something?
In 3 seconds.
Is it a different time zone or?
It's any time zone.
Okay.
Here we go. He's gonna do it in 3 seconds.
No, he won't.
1,
No, not for Arjit.
2,
Dire's bottom tower
2.
2. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where is he? Here we go. FY.
3.
Come on.
Okay,
Give us a bit of flash and
3.
out to win the game. He does. No, he's chill. He's having some mercy. You know, he's giving them a bit of mercy.
He's a weakling. Don't hashtag FY this game. Hashtag Ameame.
I think Ameame.
Hashtag Ameame. FY does not deserve it anymore, guys. Don't do it.
What about now? Is he? If he hits a big one
It
now?
is a 3-man.
If he hits a 4-man.
Oh, you can't do that. They're all gonna die from
Okay.
PA before.
Well,
3-man minimum.
Okay. Give us a 3-man RP FY. Show us what you got.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay,
Hashtag XM.
yeah, give XM some love. He's the new man.
No, he doesn't deserve it.
Oh, okay.
RP.
Oh!
3.
Yeah! Got him. GG is cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this series was a bit of a white 2-0 for PSG.LGD. And I mean, it looked pretty easy. They made it look very easy. I mean, that game in particular, Ameame, FY, they don't die at all. I mean, FY, he's disappointed.
Yeah, he doesn't
Isn't that
like his
you?
opponent.
This was not a test.
It's not even fun.
No.
You know, playing at these official games is like one of the most fun things you can do as a Dota player. He's not even enjoying it.
He's not.
He needs a challenge.
FY is going to go home crying tonight. This was not a good day for him. It was too easy for him. And the lads on PSG.LGD, the handshakes come out. I mean, Mineski, it just would.